Oh, good morning. How is everyone on this fine day? No, fine, it's grey, bit wet. Never mind. Today we're going in for some more Lego Fortnite, obviously. I say obviously, I'm loaded up for Battle Royale. But I am looking at the Battle Pass real quick. See what's in it. Haven't actually looked at it since it came out. See what the new skins are like. See what fun emotes there are. And then going back in to carry on building that drylands village we started. So, without further ado, what's in this battle pass then? Right, because I have the crew pack, I automatically get the first skin, which is called Gwenpool. So I'm imagining that's a crossover of Gwen Stacy and Deadpool. Like, I don't know that much about the lore to know that exactly. So there's a new background, some cool new pickaxes. Everyone loves katanas, V-Bucks. Music's kind of cool. But that is great. What's the... Oh, backbling katanas. I mean, that's pretty cool. So next one... That's Gwenpool. That is a damn cool glider. It's like Deadpool's scooter. And Gwendolyn Pool. Nah, that's pretty tasty. I do like that skin and the variant. That is a weird pickaxe, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not keen on that, to be honest. But that is cool as frick. That is too big. In my opinion, that is going to be massive. I know that War Machine looks like a pretty sizable skin, but yeah, that's quite cool. Different style for Iron Patriot is going to look fire. That's quite cool. Not that I would ever use emoticons. Yeah, I've got to say that's pretty absolutely tasty. Oh, and you can do the... Oh, helmet off looks really cool. How's about that for an emote? A banana sliding on bananas. What's his glider like? Yeah, it's pretty mid. I do like that though. Yeah, that's really cool. I wonder if they'll bring back... There used to be a Wolverine Claws item when they did a Marvel season before. So if they brought that back for Pilverine, that would be pretty epic. Oh look, there they are. Just in an emote form. It's not enough. What's that like? Meh. Oh, it's fruit. Slicing up fruit. Okay. That's pretty tidy. I unfortunately missed out on an event which had a Pilverine backbling, but different style. Yeah, next force. Go. Next force. Yeah, it's pretty cool. That's cool. I can just imagine some of the butch male characters doing that, that'd be hilarious. I've no idea who Emma Frost is. The skin's really cool though. She's the White Queen, apparently. I do know that she's an NPC. Ugh. No. No. Not that one. She's called Emma Frost Pops. I don't know who that is, but... Okay, that's a pickaxe set. With an actual pickaxe and the shield. Interesting. Okay, Captain Llama America. Yeah, that's cool. That'll be a back bling. It's really cool. It is really cool skin. I do like that. I mean, I've got Captain America, and it is less. It doesn't look as broad as that. But the only problem is, like, because you've got Iron Patriot in the same battle pass, it is kind of same. Don't need to see these. I do like that version though. All Winter Soldier style. That's what it looks like to me. That's quite cool. Oh, Rey Mysterio. I know it's not Rey Mysterio, but hey. I do like it. I don't know. It's just something about no neck. Feels a bit weird. That cape is cool though. And I like the axes. And the red is super cool. Right, so what's the top tier skin? It's Shuri. Yes. Yeah, that's cool. That's going to be a big spear. Nice. And the Black Panther version of her. Yes. That's fantastic. Yeah, I can see that being used a lot. Especially because that'll be a built-in emote, so you can transform from one to the other. Same as you can with multiple other skins. Okay, yeah, I'm glad I got the battle pass. That's cool. Now, the skin that I'm wearing is from this challenge. So you can go in, you can unlock these just by simply downloading the Fortnite mobile app and playing the game for a bit, so you get enough XP. I think it's 100,000 XP you need to get in games. It didn't take me that long. I literally downloaded it, played a little bit, and then I think I just spent a little bit of time in I did some time in Sandbox because I was messing around with it being on mobile. As you can see, this is the Lego version, which is amazing. I freaking love this skin. It's going to be a favourite of mine. But yeah, it was really, really easy to do that. You know, I did try the controls on the mobile itself, and they were a bit clunky for my liking, but that's just me and being old. So luckily you can link an Xbox remote to your phone and play it through that, so that made it a lot easier. So here we are at my new village, Parched Wales. If you watched my last video, you'll know that I faffed about a lot bringing the village up here from down there. And now we are here at Lynx's height. She's got her own bed. She's a happy bunny. Hey Sprocket. So yeah, Lynx is my new follower. I finally can't even remember what happened with Hayseed, but we got Lynx now. At least I've got a warrior looking thing, which is all I really wanted. So now we need to clear a bit of room out. That's not going to be cleared. Brilliant. I bet you can still break it. Yeah, great, thanks. So it's not going to be a huge space for a village. And what I suddenly realised last time is that I want to build a Mos Eisley themed spot. So I'm going to need some. I had the dough moment at the end of last time that I'm going to want to build some. I need to build a couple of stone breakers, and I need marble. So I'm going to need to go to a cave. It's going to be that one there. And grab a load of marble. It's only 400 meters over that way. Nice. Alright, let's clear out. Did I build any chests? I built one. Wrong one. That one. I can build a medium chest. Nice. Lots of depositing. Because I don't need to carry this stuff really. Did I actually destroy? Oh, I did destroy. There was a chest in the middle here that I destroyed. We'll wait the 15 seconds. It's fine. Choose destination. Yeah, I can go to my own one. I wonder if it would have taken me 15 seconds to travel that 400 meters. On my last one, you would have seen me do the new battle bus challenges. It literally took me a minute to at least do the 5 out of 6 you needed to get the rewards, which is some cool little bits that you can add. Which way am I heading for that? Slightly northwest. Oh, there we go. It's actually showing up now. Oh, it's right on top of the hill. Nice. No, I will hit that. I just want to be able to deploy my glider. Why does this glitch exist? Yeah, I reckon it would have been just as easy to walk. Now, I have actually been watching a bunch of videos from from proper streamers. And check. Oh, I just realised this is going to be inhabited, isn't it? So people who actually know what they're doing. I'm gonna replace that. No. And getting ideas about stuff to do. I've noticed. Where is Lynx? Have they bugged followers? Because I know that I went flying off on the battle bus, but surely it would have been time to. Well, I can one-shot them with the axe. That's cool. I don't have wood, which is not normally a problem. Can't even hit this stuff. Right, could there not be quite so many of them? trying to do stuff up here. That was very careless of me, depositing all of my wood in that place right there. There we go, that'll do. After all that effort, there'll be nothing interesting in this chest. Ooh. Wheat green. So some of the stuff that I've been seeing from proper people is there's a lot of really fun things that you can do. Where I've said about like, oh, I've not experimented doing this because it's just not the way I've been playing. We're looking at some of the fun stuff that you can do with different types of building. Different things that you can build that are going to be fun. So I am actually planning to explore that a bit, which will be interesting. So that will mean that there'll be some actual content rather than me just running around being silly. Which I know is a crazy idea, right? But so there's lots of like insight there. It's kind of stupid in that I don't know why I didn't watch these sorts of things before. Never really figured that there would be that much out there, but there is definitely a couple of guys who take this nicely, go out there and do some really cool stuff. So yeah, I've got some plans to change things up. Make some actual content. We can never argue with having some free planks. And there's also little things like almost like Easter eggs of stuff that's coming. And knowing what like the next update might be, what that's going to include. A bit like people do for Battle Royale, just for Lego. And yeah, I'd never considered how active that kind of thing might be. So yeah, this has been kind of eye-opening for me. So I've started this, the main guy that I've been watching is called Crafty Plays Lego Fortnite, who you can find on YouTube and X, formerly Twitter. And he posts stuff up like all of the time. So if you're interested in seeing someone competently play this game, or competently do fun stuff, then he's your guy. I mean, he's my guy. I don't know if he's your guy. There are others out there, you know, if you wanna, if you're interested in that kind of thing, which I'd imagine is why you're here watching me, then yeah, go check those people out. There's a skeleton. There's not a skeleton. Cause I done did me in the face. With my ex. With a misleadingly called forest axe. So I know that I could just go and start those fun things today, but having faffed about moving the village around and then actually saying I was going to build the Moss Isley stuff, I'm going to use it. I'm going to actually use my Moss Isley stuff again. Excuse me. Hence why I want all this stuff. Oh, that actually worked. I mean, unfortunately it broke my thing, but it looked kind of cool. Hey, it pops. No, I'm not going to empty this because I don't have the patience to today. I don't actually need that much. Just take the logs from the planks. That's actually the word. Get some nut root. Don't know why it's more difficult to collect. Not even sure how much I will need. Oh, I need enough to upgrade the village right now. I mean, it would be kind of handy if it didn't just grow from the roof. But yeah, the watching like people who do this properly, you get to see some of the like tips and tricks. It's even stuff like on some of the bigger caves, building campfires like on the, I think it's the left hand side or the right hand side, whichever one you want to do, so that you know if a campfire's on the left, you want to go up that way. It does make sense. It's just not something I'd ever considered doing something sensible like that. Don't need it. I really don't want to have to build another thing, thank you. I suppose this just goes to show that even if you don't bring any wood into these places, I mean I've got 31 wood just from what was available. Is that over enough? I think I worked out yesterday, sorry, the day before, that you can basically jump from nearly any height and not take full damage so long as you're doing that. Like ninja slap. Tell you what, I'm going to put a campfire here to show that that's the way out. I have kind of done that before. Can't believe he didn't see me. He's got a plan out. That was quite cool to see. Your man had a plan out of what he needed to do. Like building plans. Might there be a chest in here? No, there's a skelly though. I missed him with a shot. Oh no, a skelly's coming behind me. Oh, wrong one. Oh well. Oh, it's not a dry lens one, so it doesn't explode. Boring. Hey, I can see your eyes. Note. I'll keep the slackberry seed actually. As part of the farming setup that I want. I wonder actually. What does that need? It's like just slackberries, brilliant. Okay, that's fine. I can't remember why I need it, but hello there, 379 LVB. Are you going to ask me to use your code in the item shop? Just as a guess. Anyway, good morning. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good old Thursday. I don't need to go that far out. There's a lot of marble in this place. Oh, come on. I think I'm nearly done with collecting for right now. How much knotweed do I actually have? Oh, I've got 100. Just about. It'll be 100 after I get this. Can. The one thing I did see the guy do is he used the crossbow a lot. Oh, it's a way out. And I guess there's got to be a way, because the downside to the blasters are that they have such a low, well, they got their low health, and then the damage output from them. So I'm wondering if an epic what's it called? An epic crossbow coupled with damage charms Essence, that's the word I'm looking for. Would give me more damage output than it would just running around with a blaster. I know it's an extra thing to carry, but then you can carry more arrows. And the reason I've come back down this way is because we did have some feathers in one of the chests. And I put them somewhere. I don't want to have to kill a chicken, but it might have been up in that one. Nope, it wasn't. I'm going to smash the chest anyway. Don't need those. Keep the bones. I can't remember what they're useful for. Right, let's go back. So, that one is B. I hear him, he's quite close. Where's the brute? Oh, I said I hear him. He's over there. Right, okay. Let's run this way. There's a thing to be had as well. Airdrop. Hi LVB. Yeah, I will actually be using code CraftyPlays for my next battle pass because I've been watching his videos and getting some great tips from him, so I feel like the best way that I can kind of say thank you for the content is to use his. So sorry about that. Hope you understand. Thought it would be better of me to use it for someone whose content I've seen. Not saying there's anything wrong with any content you produce, just if you could drop me a link of where your content is, then I'd definitely give you a search. Yeah, sorry about that, chickens, but I want it. Need your feathers. Now, one thing that might apparently be coming is different types of animals. Different flavors of animals. What do I need for... oh, marble slabs, right. Now, I am going to be demolishing this building. But I'm also going to need to put in some... stop cracking on with the old sandstone production. So I do need to have this as like a basic setup. But I don't really want to do it inside. Here. I don't normally kill chickens because you don't normally need to. I do need the feathers And that right now is the only place I can think of with feathers. Right. We're going to have a little run of them. I'm also going to put over a lumber mill. And for now, we can have a crafting bench here as well. So, shovels. I need iron bars. Don't have iron bars. Could find some copper bars, I'd imagine. I could even go so far as to put... Do I want these outside? What I really need is marble slabs. And I think I need quite a few of them. Actually, it's just going to be bad to do. Because then though we're running at the same time. I'm a genius. Right, let's go see if we can grab some iron bars from somewhere. Where would I find them? It's not just going to be that easy, is it? I can just fast travel somewhere that's got it. Genius. Yep, there'll be loads in there. Does ever so slightly feel like cheating, but actually there'll be... I'll have iron bars. Not the copper bars I was actually thinking of right then, but I can then build a... Do the purple. Thank the bus driver. You should always thank the bus driver. Wow. Why is only one of them populating right now? Ah! That was weird. I've never noticed she's got the thing out. Who's doing what? She's a chef. He's a woodcutter. Stone cutter. Let's see what stone they've got to offer. Oh, thank you. Oh, there's no point, because I can't get anything else out of that. Sorry, that was childish. Your cardigan? Why are we talking about cardigans, Pops? See, now there's all sorts of things that I'm thinking of and going, oh, I might need those, and oh, I might need those. I would be surprised if I don't have a shovel around here somewhere. Ba-ba-bing! Right, what we actually came for was iron bar, so it wasn't what we came for, but... We'll take these as well. Let's see. We'll take those and those as well. And I will just check, is there anything making over here? There's more iron bars. Nope, that's not the button I want to press. That one. Let's roll. Bada bing. Thanking you, Mr. Bus Driver. Oh, I don't trust this now. To not chuck me into some random place. Why is there a spot outside there? Used. Is that where the building was before? Took out. Oh, this is going to make us dizzy. Okay, we've got loads of marble slab going on. Yep. That is an unexpected bonus. You can have a red dress, are you, Pops? Pops having a red dress. Loving the sound of it. I know that's not brick, but... That was pretty handy to have that there. Right. I'm gonna need another one actually. Yes, Pops? No idea why I jumped me. Dare ask. Right, we're gonna deposit all the stuff we really don't need for now. And I am going to take granite out of there. So we're going to have this one as granite and granite slabs, right. What will I actually need to make? Not those. Drawstring. It's like starting all over again. Let's go and see what's in here that I can have. I'll tell you what I should do. I will grab the granite and that. I will do what we normally have. What is in that one now? We can leave food in this one. Oh, there's an upgrade available. 15 marble. What's that? Oh, thanks, Lynx. Nice to actually see you. Come live in my village. There's no bed for you to sleep in. I genuinely thought there was one inside. We sleep under the stars out here. Now let's talk jobs. What is your speciality? Oh, animals. Yeah, I'm gonna wake you from your slumber. Get on with it. Sometime today. Thanks for the pumpkin. I can't use it, I don't want to use it. Refined stone. Right, so we do have a wood one. I'd forgotten how much. We needed rod, don't we? What's that? Granite. Right. Which makes this miscellaneous. Where'd the other one of them go? I had another one. Did I deposit it over there? Right. She wanted to give. He wanted granite slabs, didn't she? Well, the village wanted granite slabs. He wanted granite slabs now. 30 granite slabs, and I currently have enough. Oh, idiot. 50. Oh my days, I am. And we'll run over there, and we'll run over there, and we'll run over there. And running, running, and running, running, and running, running. 24 more Nori rods. Right, let's deposit that. And deposit that. And what we need to do now is start digging. Now I know from experience this is going to take forever, but at least I've got the extended backpack that we didn't have before. Yes, Bobs. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Right. Okay, cool. I'm glad you got your order in early. It's only 4 months to go. Yeah, that's right, Pops. You do love your ladybird. It's still a long time to wait till Christmas. 4 months. 4 months on Sunday, I think it is. I wonder if you can put charms on these things. Pardon, Pops? Yeah? Right.
I'm gonna get twig. I'm gonna get
The miracle of her being able to use the stone breaker at the same time as me. I've never looked down on top of one of these. I like the little bits there that can look like you're gonna break stone.
Daddy,
Yes, Pops?
I'm gonna get.
Why does it do that?
I'm gonna get a math. I'm gonna get a queen bee.
Queen bee?
Yeah.
Who's a queen bee, Pops?
Barbarian.
Oh. Oh, she's a character in Miraculous.
And
Think.
Daddy, I'm gonna get Lady Dragon.
A dragon.
Yep, named Lady Dragon.
She's called Lady Dragon.
Yeah, it's on a movie called Go Somewhere with Owner Animals.
See, I told you this bit was thrilling. Just keep digging, just keep digging. Pops, what in the heck is that?
And next, Daddy.
The next what, Pops? Well, we've got enough for the next lot of sandstone. Who knew they did a Detective Pikachu animated series?
And next, Daddy.
But that's not voiced by Ryan Reynolds. Yes, darling.
And next, I'm gonna get.
It's quite helpful to get the pepper seeds. And what I've never really considered is that you can get more seeds out of grinding down the
And next, Daddy, I'm gonna get a
raw thing. So that,
ladybug bed cover and a ladybug.
so if you take the grain mill, I think it is, you can turn chili peppers into chili seeds. And then you can make more chili
And then,
peppers.
Daddy, I'm gonna get and next, I'm gonna get a ladybug.
There we go, 300. I do not have the granite to be able to make 300 sandstone. So let's go hunting for it. When I say hunting, I mean digging. Damn it. It's the thing that annoys me about over here. There's so much of this stuff that you can't destroy. There we go. Yeah. Put that bit away. It's like, no, that's probably too big. You could at least let me destroy the top bit. Should have got more out of that. How frustrating. Why can't I?
And Daddy, I'm gonna get a ladybird DVD player.
You're going to get a Ladybird DVD player, are you?
And I'm gonna get a Peppa. And box.
I didn't even know they did a Ladybird DVD player.
Ladybird Peppa, Daddy. A ladybird Peppa.
No, I can't jump up on that. That's a lot of Ladybird stuff, Bobs. Oh, would they stop being bits I can't destroy? Oh, I could do that one. That's a nice little jump. Where's the best place to fly to? There's a couple of bits down there. Wow, 3 and a bit stars and hearts. Oh look, there's an airdrop around there. Let's go get that, shall we? See, now why wouldn't I be able to do that? Just makes no sense whatsoever. Did I get everything? Okay. I mean, how is that rock any different from the other rock that I couldn't pick up? What don't I want out of this? Actually, I kind of want everything. Now that I'm thinking differently about the stuff that I want to keep. As I've got these vines, let's go max out on them. Oh no, I don't want that. Anything I want to drop because there's that bad boy over there, but let's not. Let's go and just. Saw that sand roller over here. Let's bait it into committing seppuku. Or not. Don't know where that disappeared to. I mean, whatever they're doing on Poppy's video is very entertaining. Right, there we go. That's a load of stuff collected. So here is how entertaining that is. I'd love to be that entertaining. I don't know what these people are popularly, let alone what the heck they're doing. Someone's turning a tap on. I'm not sure why that's hilarious. It's going to be for sandstone, that's going to be for that. So you kind of need to have that in there. You want me to get a big balloon and blow it up? Oh, I need that slab, don't I? There's room for another person there.
Hey Dad.
Oh look, there's Triceratops. Wow.
Hey Daddy, maybe Daddy.
Wonder what Triceratops' speciality is.
I can get. Hey Dad, maybe I can get.
Okay, she can do everything by the feel of what they just said there. Feels so wrong. Right, let's put any foodstuffs in the place over here. There's not enough room for all of that in here. See, there is a bed. There are beds in. Oh, they don't class as being inside the village, do they? That's why we had that problem in the first place. Because of the distance that is away from the village itself. Where is... I could just make another chest. I want to put sandstone in that one.
Hey Daddy.
Hi, Pops.
Maybe we can get a balloon and blow it up.
You want me to get a big balloon and blow it up?
And then you can hold a big house, Daddy.
Food, 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 food. Food, food. You can go in food. I'm gonna keep the arrows on me. I'm gonna need frostbrine and drawstring. Soon I'm just gonna have built everything outside, aren't I? 5 rod, 8 planks. So it's just the wolf claws I need. In the meantime, we've got sandstone production going on. How far away is the nearest? Oh, it's not that far, is it?
Hey Daddy.
Have I still got the ping over that way? Need to get Amber at some point. I'm sure she won't mind. Lol. Nanny's taking you to her house out doing arts and crafts. That sounds good.
Yep, I'm passing the Minecraft pop. Daddy.
Right, I need to find a wolf. Why are there no wolves around? There are bad guys though. I thought I'd let you get a free hit in after having crushed you all. Said more. Well, that was terribly efficient. Claws. No. Didn't even give me what I want.
Goodbye. Bye, Daisy.
I'll take that on that though. I'll leave the bread. Oh, that doesn't work.
You got your toothbrush. Oh, thank you, Dana.
Why have I not found any wolves yet?
My dress and his hard dress.
Slap in the face.
Your dress. Thanks.
This one we went to before, yeah.
Yes, because
Can't believe I can't jump up on that. Who would have thought I needed to go this far and still wouldn't have found any wolves?
Okay, goodbye.
Yeet. I'm such a child. It shouldn't be that entertaining, but it really is. Nothing in here. How could you even do that? Should really collect some more granite, you know. What? It kind of looks. That skeleton was slowly edging its way away then. It did kind of look like a stone circle we just destroyed. Excuse me. Oh, now there's a wolf sign. But first, we'll miss this. Are you joking me? How do you hit me with that? I'm sure just from killing those two wolves, I don't have wolves, but... Hello. We're going swimming tomorrow afternoon. Chloe and Esme and Bo. That's very kind of you, Pops. Oh, we're full.
Hey, Daddy.
Oh.
Do you know the secret hideout?
I knew the secret of what?
Secret hideout?
Secret hideout? Who's got a secret hideout? Do you have a secret hideout that I don't know about?
It's easy. You just press the button, Daddy.
Oh, on Tokoboka. Right, we should really head back. Because we have everything we came for. Plus a bunch of extra stuff. What did we leave over here? Oh, water. So it was useful. I'm not interested in feeding you. I wish my follower would actually follow me. I'm not saying I'm in any danger, but normally that's their job to kill those spiders like that. Right, that's that. Everything's full, just about. I know those two don't work together. Everything's full, just about, but it's what I said, and I won't stand by it. Now, because I feel like it, I'm gonna kill this bear with my axe. Trading blows. Oh, there's enough room for a little bit more granite. What flavour are you? Oh, you're a green one, but I really cannot be... Is there a bad guy? Oh, he's a good guy. Hi, Raptor. Oh, that's a shame. Brute, I hope you're not bothering him. me. Maybe that's something that they can suggest to update in the swimming. I want to be able to fast swim like you can in the game. I know I've moaned about this before, but I still want it to be a thing. And we are here. Let's go deposit some stuff. Hey piggies. Right. Food. Why do I have raspberries? I don't want raspberries. Soil. Misk. Have you, darling? What is it?
Look, they're building a new shop in the skateboard.
Are you what? They're building a new shop in the skateboard?
Yeah. Want to see? Oh, biscuit. Dad,
Yeah.
got a problem.
Hey Pops, I can't pay that. I don't have the money right now. Remember you had the new building on Tokaboka World? I don't have the money for it, I'm sorry.
But they got a building part.
We have that. Did I put the claws away already? That was terribly efficient of me. Silly, but efficient. Right, spinning. Why don't I have enough planks? Wow. No, I don't know. I know we don't normally need this many. But there we go. I should actually just... I know, Pops. Oh, I didn't pick up enough sand. Yeah.
I can be a good girl.
So you mean if you tidy the mess that you made, then I'm gonna pay you for it?
Yes, is that a good idea?
I'm not gonna go as far as to say it's a great idea. I like your ingenuity though, so I might have to reward it. Golly, is that the time? It's nearly... Oh, it's basically breakfast time. Let's pick that for a minute. Because it's nearly done. Well done, Pops. I mean, your brother has to do a lot more for his money. I mean, cannot really argue with that.
Daddy,
You are a good girl, Poppy.
Daddy, I can get that.
How about I give you a duster and you do some dusting?
Okay. I can tidy all the things we made. And then you can get that back.
Earning money by chores. Who'd have guessed? Okay.
I want to buy.
Oh, you don't need the spray. You've got to move your things as well, remember? Right, that's nearly done. Right, where did the little sparkly go? Can someone tell Lynx she's supposed to be my follower? And therefore she's supposed to follow. I don't need to carry those copper bars with me.
I'm done.
By the TV?
Right, see.
Your mummy's going to be so proud of you, Pops.
I think I'm done.
How about over by your toys?
Oh, just one more. Then I'm done.
Eight copper bars.
Dad, I think I'm done.
Are you?
Yeah. Now you get me that. Now you get me that. Daddy.
Blimey, Pops. I'm not going to do this again, mind.
Okay.
Just once. Go over there.
Good night.
There you go.
This is soft play.
Daddy's now broke.
Who are you?
Why did she drop her axe? Her pick. I don't have any room for you, I'm sorry, Flint. No matter. How cool your name is. I just thought if I'm going to be making Star Wars stuff, I'm going to need Blastoid. Why do I keep hearing the noise for that? Oh, it's up there. Every time. Oh, it's a green one. Easy. Slap. I realise I didn't charm or do anything to the sword that we just gave to Lynx. Yeah, you can't hit me with that, bro. See, what I want them to release is Lego Fortnite tools, toys. So in the way that you can get Minecraft Lego. Could have sworn I just saw another thing. Oh. Bro. We really need to finish. It has been a productive day. We've made a chunk of stuff. We've got our little production line going on over here, which I'm pretty pleased about. And yeah, we're getting on well. So I'll leave it for there. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'll catch you on the flip.